Welcome, my friends, and it's time to raid. Yeah, today it's about the pirates, because we have the new expansion and now it's time to raid them. We get all their supplies. We need everything what they have, because we were the forgotten children, the orphans of war, and we gonna get it. Yeah, so many of you were requesting it, and I talked to some people, and they were stating that are the Orphans of War after the nerfs still good? And I can tell you, I made this aggro Brantan, and this aggro Brantan is just perfect. And I will get you two deck ideas for him. And yeah, the first thing everybody asks when I do a deck is like, can it kill a knight? So let me see and show you that it's killing knights. Yeah, we have the mission. So what is good is against knights are a special troop which are totally underrated from the Gerazan Shimar, because they can transform in different abilities, and the best traits are Ward, Survivor or Stealth. That means, in this case I get Terror, this is mad. That means that you can really get good things out of it. Even Drake is another perfect card, doing a lot of damage, and this deck is built more for aggro. And I have also another deck variation. And thanks that you most of the time go second, that you can use the really well built counterattack. Yeah, I always remove this troop as a must remove, and then we're attacking. And this is more built around the troops, and thanks to his awesome whisper, since we have a lot of aggro troops, he is even a match for the new aggro meta, and also versus um, Angron and everything. Demon Wrath doesn't matter, because he can really often transform. Yeah, here sadly it was poisonous, so they have also bad traits. But even Drake is a really good thing. Also with the veteran Korean, they have a lot of stealth troops. This is just perfect. And this match is here 32-7, so he did well. So what he plays is the momentarily knight meta. This is how you do it. And the Marauder squad. I love the Marauder squad since a lot of health means that it's really well protected against the field damage at the moment, and also with the Survivor 5 and additional his Whisper, Rentan is seemingly immortal. No wonder if he has the immortal device under his badass. So yeah, Cadmus Zero. Cadmus Zero is a so strong card. It really gives us so much support. Sadly, the guy has sabotage, like I just wrote, to find out, and he have it even on the hand, was clearly getting my Tyro down. Otherwise, this would be a really bad threat for him. And I'm on 12-29. But now it's time for me to come back. Yeah, still poisonous. I was like, terror and poison, this is the worst trait. But we have another Marauder. And then we go into the healing. And yeah, let's go. Bless Automata. Okay, nice. He's confident, I'm sure. He's 32-7, and I'm down to 6 or 7 plus 5, so he's in a huge advantage. But we never give up, because we need the supplies. Yeah. Garrison is Chimera. Now they have the traits I talked about. They have Ward and Survivor. This is perfect. Thanks to the Marauder squad, I give him another damage. And he's down to 24, and I have already a lethal trait in the hand and on the board. Out of Wagonlands is for the. He didn't do nothing. He could do nothing. He just gave up. His will was broken by the pirates, by the Orphans of War. Yeah. Yeah, I buffed them because I couldn't deal the lethal shot. But now I'm ready. Exterminators. Yeah. So, yeah. This was not the first year versus Corswain, another really good match. Corswain is now often in the ladder and can also be really dangerous for the Orphans of War. But thanks to the great counter-attack and this aggro Brantan, we can dealing everything. We are prepared. Yeah, abundant. Always good, abundant. Yeah, Garouda. Garouda is also another good target. They got a nerf, but still, it's really well. So we're clearly ignoring this. So there now the counter attack comes. Even Drake hits him. Hits him hard. He's down to 25. This is really awesome. And with thanks to the counter attack, I can still remove the troop and even use the command bridge, which is perfect. And the Unknown Alliance is another thing I really love because it gives precognition to your warlord when it's needed, and this is really good. He's still attacking me thanks to the trait of Survivor 5. This is really strong. So I just must remove Israfrael. If Israfrael is not removed, you are really in trouble. So another must remove Asuriel, but we don't hesitate. So I have the Unknown Alliance on the hand. This not so I'm sure I get another round done. So I wanted to remove by that to spare some life, because of course Wayne is always dangerous in the end game. Lexicon of Glory. Hits here, it's okay for me. But he already saving life, I think. Now he's aggressive, which in this case is good for me. He wants to finish me, but you cannot finish Brantan that easy. Out of Wagonlands. So I give him another 4 because I'm sure he cannot deal 7 damage plus 5, and he's down to 9. And thanks to Unknown Alliance, I will go one more time in the shadow. Hits me with 2, stunning me, sadly. And he attacked again, which was exactly my favor since I have 4 damage in my turn. Void engagement here. Sadly not tactic. Otherwise it would be already over. So drawing Garouda. Really nice. I needed that. Unknown Alliance. Close thing, this one here. Really good game of him. His hand doesn't give him any more. So my turn now. Even Drake, decision round. Even Drake hits him. Lucky me. Boom. And Brantan, execution. Yeah. So let's go one more. Also versus Argiltar versus Quinsar, we see versus an Angron, yeah, all the Agros. He can stand them all. Cretus Maccabeus. So he showed his worth. I think this deck is really awesome. And like usually I give you also, this is the deck at the moment. And I will give you the variants because after the Morita series got nerfed to the ground. They only attack troops now, so I use them basically on setting out for 5 energy with cells and dealing damage. And the variants I want to also give you, which will definitely also work, you exchange K, you give therefore in the Forbidden Protocols, and then you put out the Moritas and put in the Feldian Airborne. Why this is also really good is because of his ability you can buff them to 4 health, and they cost 1 energy less, so you have 1 more energy for the ability of Brantan. With the Forbidden Protocol you have the chance for 7 damage in Bloodthirst, so 13 damage in turn 5 if you are lucky. So this is the second. So 1, yeah, this is Forbidden Protocols in exchange for K. You saw the matches before, I didn't use K anyway. And the Feldian Airborne, or you playing classic aggro Brantan style. This is forbidden out. K in. And Feldian out. And Morita series in. So this is then the classical variant. Awesome deck, like you see on the battle log. It's dope, and I will climb further with it, and we will see how far I can bring it with this deck. And of course we get new news from the battlefield. Also what we got the nerf of Desperate Defense. I'm still working on a Tarvitz deck which can be really mean because indirectly for Tarvitz it's not a nerf, it's a buff, because if you have War Room then it will cost less. And then with Tactical Brilliance you can evenly use it, I think if you're lucky, 8 energy maybe on the turn of 4 or 3 with a real lucky combination. And if you have only big troops in it, then you maybe will be able to get in turn 3 a Subjugated Titan, or in turn 4 a Subjugated Titan on the board, which means death to all traitors in this case. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed today's video, and catch you next time on the battlefield. And yeah, the new Warlord is out, aggro damage monster. I didn't saw everything yet what he does, but yeah, I hope I will get him soon. I couldn't buy him, and I didn't want to buy him because I was not sure about his ability, but I will look into him on the event and also do some streaming about it. So like always, subscribe, thumbs up, have fun, and see you soon, brothers and sisters.